Hi, I'm Mark Grice, and today I'm going to be showing you how to assemble and wire an EasyFit tube motor, key switch and mains cable. So first of all, you will slide the lid off. You get a 2-meter mains cable provided with the kit. So you've got your live wire, which is your brown, your neutral wire, which is blue, and your earth wire, which is green and yellow. You connect these into the 3 terminals marked up L, N and PE. So your brown wire will go into L, your blue wire will go into N, and your earth wire will go into PE. So I will now connect in my 4 motor cables. So I have brown and black, which is the up and the down direction of the motor, blue, which is your neutral, and green and yellow, which is your earth. So I would recommend to unplug the ribbon cable just so it's out of the way. You then have your 4 terminals on the circuit board, PE, N, down and up. So your green and yellow goes into PE, your blue goes into N, the down will be your black, and the up is your brown. Now when you are testing this and running it, if the directions are wrong, you have a dip switch on the circuit board that you can turn on, which is dip switch 1, which will reverse the motor direction for you. So lastly, I will be wiring in my key switch. So to get into the innards of the key switch, you have to remove the screw on the front cover. Take the plate off. Insert your key. Turn the key to around the 1 o'clock position. And then the lid will come off. Slide the plate up and out, then you can get to the inside of your key switch. So the 3 terminals I will be using is P, which is your common, number 2, which is the open, and number 1, which is the close of your key switch. So I'm using a 0.75 3-core YY cable, just because it has numbers and it's easier to trace. So I'll be using cable number 1 as the P, which is the common. Cable number 2 to number 2, which is the open. And cable number 3 to number 1, which is your close. So wiring the key switch into the EasyFit, you're going to be using the terminal block marked up CN2. So you can simply unplug the block for ease of installation. So on the board you've got an arrow, 2 arrows pointing outwards, 2 arrows pointing inwards, which is your open and close, and then the common is for the common of the key switch. Ensure that you keep the link between the stop and the common marked up, the square symbol and the COM. So first of all, I'll be putting in my common wire, which I've used cable number 1. Number 2, which will be my open. goes in the first terminal. Cable number 3 for my close, which will go in the third terminal. You then simply plug the block back in and the wiring is now complete. If for any reason you want to connect in a fire alarm, you will just double up with the common and the close of the key switch. I would also recommend that you put on dip switch 4 for dead man operation both ways. So the EasyFit has a bar at the bottom. This is to secure all your cabling when everything is complete, and you have 2 screws here to clamp it down. So once everything is connected and wired in, your motor direction is running the right way. You can then proceed to setting your motor limits, and now your install is complete. So I hope you found this video useful. We also do complimentary training. You can book onto this by email, you can buy our website, or you can give us a ring.